God is great.
Is it that simple?
God is great. Don't get no simpler than that, bro.
Did you know that? I mean, everybody knows that, but the way you know it now, did you know it before that incident took place?
You can know it all you want, but until you got to pick up that cross that you can't carry, and he picks it up for you and carries you and the cross, then you know.
1, 2, 3 in the place to be. It's your man, DJ Mango Big. Also known as Man in the Banana Suit, Casey. Big brother, man. Right now, y'all need to check it out. Dropping that heat, dropping that fire, dropping that CBS, that big brother. It's your boy, King Legend. Let's go.
Damn, I ain't been broke in a minute. That's why every queen fuck with the king. I know your hoe when she with it. Handle my business. I'm only focused on paper. Ain't got no time to be friendly. Niggas, that's why I don't be doing features. Why? Well, cause most of these rappers is bitches. Yep, said it in a minute. Cry my 2 tears in a bucket. Fuck it, I did it. Calling my phone by the chicken. I got that head, I ain't hit it, so niggas stop tripping. All of my niggas is doing it. Ain't got no time to be switching. One nigga did it. Now it's a price on his head. Who trying to collect? Cause I ain't been broke in a minute. Really, I'm nice, so nigga, you better think twice before saying my name in your distance. But I ain't worried, cause I will pull up shooting like Curry and then hit the shimmy. Bitch, I'm the king of my city. To keep it 1,000, I'm making a band like I'm Diddy. Flow is so ugly, but it's ironic, cause your bitch saw me and told me I'm pretty. I ain't been broke in a minute. Really, I'm ballin' and ain't had a coach in a minute. Flow is so dope, this is Whitney. Nigga, I'm fly as a griffin. God is my witness. You got a problem, let's get it. All of that dumb shit, I'm with it. Tell you the truth, but you fearing. Hand me a beat, I'ma kill it. 9/11, I'm too fly in the building. Introverted on the day-to-day, but just wait till that lick in my system. Then I might suck on that titty. Left one is the best one, I ain't kidding. Shorty is picky. She say that she want a boss and a beamer, a Benz or a Bentley. But she be capping, cause I just spit my little game and then blew her back out in the Civic. I ain't been broke in a minute. I had to stack of them bitches. Rap niggas say that they taking my spot, but they keep coming up short as a midget. Prince a king, how I roll with the semi. Jump at a nigga, he flinching. No disrespect towards the crew, or else the whole group gon' school him. Then he gon' sleep with the fishes. You ain't even gotta ask if I'm a kill and track down no more, that's a given. No time for the fake dab, I just leave him hanging. Bitch, that's a lynching.
And then they got this nigga sitting at the motherfucking kitty table again. They be having this, bro. They be having all types of meetings. Nigga, sit your fat. Hey, nigga, you on the door, nigga. Hey, nigga, get the door. The fuck? What the fuck you just sitting there for? You on the door, nigga. And we don't want no visitors. Hey, Carl, stop, bro. Like, that's what you tell his fat ass. Hey, nigga, you get the door, bro. You don't believe me? Watch this. Watch this. Y'all niggas don't even believe me. Watch. You ain't even got to hear the sound. You don't even have to hear the sound. You gonna know the moment when somebody say, hey, nigga, go get the door. Hey, nigga, you got the door. Watch. You ain't even got to hear it. Just watch. They having a meeting, and we not talking to Derek. He is at the kitty table. Kitty table. Get the door, nigga. All right, I got it. See, he let a nigga in. He came back, he let a nigga in. Nigga, you thought I made it up. And your niggas thought I made it up. Your niggas thought I made it up. Hey, nigga, you got the door. Cuz, he be like this at every meeting, nigga. Cuz, in every motherfucking meeting, they be having this nigga sitting at the kitty table, nigga. They had this fat ass nigga on the door, bro. Hey, nigga, you the bouncer, nigga. You the bouncer of the HOH room, nigga. You got the door, nigga. So shit, nigga. And we gonna sit over here, we talking about grown people shit, but nigga, when you hear that motherfucking door, nigga, you get the door, nigga. Shit, fat motherfucker. Hey nigga, is there somebody at the door? I got it. I told you that nigga came back with a motherfucker. I told you, man, they got his fat ass working the door. This nigga's the motherfucking bouncer in the HOH, nigga. This nigga's 475 pounds and this nigga's the HOH bouncer, nigga. Bro, wait, Shay, bring that shit back. They got this fat ass nigga on door too. They got this nigga's the bouncer of the HOH, nigga. You can't make this shit up. This nigga's checking wristbands at the door, nigga. Nah, nigga, we not letting niggas in with white tees tonight, nigga. Nah, not tonight. No, not tonight. I got it. Yeah, Tommy, this nigga said 10 at the... Hey, just so y'all know, it's 2 drink minimum tonight too, nigga. And water don't count. This nigga did not capitalize on his genetics, cuz this nigga went from possible world champion to big brother bouncer, nigga. Nigga, y'all family done fell the fuck off. Hold on, nigga, one more time. One more motherfucking time for the culture, nigga. He gotta get that door one more time for the culture, nigga. I got it. Nigga, no. They won't even let this nigga sit in the fucking meat, bro. They got this nigga sitting a good 15 feet away from the fucking meat, nigga. And they got this nigga on the door, nigga. They said, bro, when I told niggas this, I said that shit earlier. And everybody laughed because they thought I was lying. I was like, bro, they got this nigga sitting there because they got this nigga on the door, nigga. Oh no. Oh, I'm real life over here fucking crying about this nigga waddling to the motherfucking door. I mean, this nigga did not even lift his feet off the ground. This nigga usher slid all the way to the motherfucking door, nigga. Hey, nigga, get the door. I got it. Oh, shit. Oh, nigga. No. Hey, man. Hey, bro. Hey, bro, I can't even do it, bro. Bro, just because you big don't mean you supposed to walk with your arms floating on the side of your belly. I got it. Oh, shit. Hold on, I gotta hear what actually happened now.
But I like coochie. I don't know why they want to, I get coochies. I mean, I like it. I like coochie. I mean, I do. It's great.
Yeah. You can't make this shit up, people. You cannot make this shit up.
At this point, I think we should go ahead and just call it.
That's it?
Thank y'all for tuning in to Just Faded.
Out. See y'all next time. That goddamn Jim Beam done kicked in, nigga.
Boy, it's out the mud. We got Rashad McCown.
Kobe's 81. Kobe's 81.
We appreciate
Kobe's
y'all for
81.
tuning in. Out the mud. Zach Randolph, Rashad McCown, Cemetery Lane. We did it.
Out the mud.
Stop bouncing me. Yay!
What are you doing?
I'm not doing anything. What are you doing?
What are you doing? I'm trying to let you do everything.
I'm literally just sitting here.
You repeat over me. I'm so scared.
Yeah. Great job, buddy.
I'm in Miami right now. I'm in Miami right now. I'm in after your file. I'm on Ocean Drive. I'm in Miami. In Miami right now. I'm in after your file right now. On Ocean Drive right now. That's on my mama. I'm in Miami. I go to the window, so I'm going to Cali. I said I'm too official. I'm out with them niggas. I said, man, the rapper on the city, that nigga, he rigging. We pull out with them guns, you know me in the real. Well, mama pays, I ain't having ever since that I was real. Now I came up, I got a pet, and I was never squill. But never ever on my mouth, cause I swear I'm too real. Yeah, I'm in the East Coast, I'm living life for real. Why the fuck you can hate it? I rise to the chill. You gon' really piss me off, and I'ma pull up on the steel. I'ma pull up on the drink, go and get your ass killed. Man, stop capping, cause I'm fucking wicked. I pull up to your city, tell me your location, bitches. You know we fuck that shit. My youngest know you killin', I wanna grind, got money on my mind, no money on my wrist, so I can tell the time. You know I'm rapping the job and I'm trying to eat. All around the world I'm doing shows, I really come to eat. They trying to play on me, I swear I'm doing shit. One by my time I was poor and I ain't have shit. Every day I'm just riding by the same outfit. I done came up, I'm switching cars, yeah, I'm switching shit. These niggas mad at me, ain't wanna call me. I'm in Miami right now, I'm up on South Beach. I'm living large, I'm living life. They know me, wanna take my life. Yeah, it's on my mama. I'm in Miami. I'm out there doing video shooting, going to Cali. I'm on my mama, I'm on my mama, and I'm in Miami right now. I'm in the 305, yeah, I'm on Ocean Drive. Pull up with a red car, my life is on now. They wanna play with me, they wanna clone me. I'm bad bitch, Latino, she wanna sleep with me. I'm in the 305 right now. I'm in Miami right now. On Ocean Drive right now. I'm in Miami right now. I'm in Miami. I'm in the 305. 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 I'm in Miami right now. Yeah, I'm on Ocean Drive. I'm in Miami right now. Yeah, I'm on Ocean Drive. Yeah, and the front car. That's don't look at me. I'm the youngest in the game. You can't beat me. Cause I'm that nigga from the bottom. Dude, I will never change. Diamonds on my hoodie. I got diamonds on my chain. I'm in this song. No, that's right. Ain't no game. Yeah. In Miami right now. And the 305. Yeah.
the streets, bitch.
Bro, this ain't it, dog.
What? That was pain I was spitting. The depressed music is in.
Listen, you really want to pop? Diss somebody.
Oh, yeah. People love beef. But who could I beef with? Oh, yeah, I got somebody in mind. DJ Pooh, start that beat up, homie. Bitch, what you thought I forgot? I'm grown now. You think just because I came out your womb, your slew-footed ass can tell me what to do? Hell no, you got something else coming. In 03, you embarrassed me when you caught me and my friend smoking. Your big ass walked up, built like a fridge with the doors open. When I was a kid, she made me wear a helmet when I rode my bike. Woman had me in that ghetto school when she know my ass couldn't fight. You keep cutting the beat off, man. What's up?
Bro, you making a diss track about your moms?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
The woman that raised you?
Hold on now, she wasn't always there. She used to work 2 jobs and come home late and cook dinner for me, talking about I gotta clean the kitchen. Talking about she too tired to clean the kitchen because she been working all day trying to support this family. Ain't nobody told your goofy ass to get 2 jobs, mama? What? Hey, I'm not a street nigga.
Late night crew. The Dust Bunny? Okay, I feel better about myself. Like, did my hoodie fall off I think my hoodie fell off my chair. Damn Dust Bunny. Hey man, your boy is safe for yet another week, so say what's up to your boy. We'll be right back. That's strong. Bob, Janice was happening. Charles, rule number 5, Boston, Javon Barksdale, Asia K, Rhonda, Daniel, Chief Meteorologist Scott Johnson. Dante, what up though? Cheryl, what's happening? Oh yeah. Good old grape juice. The weird drink lineup tonight. I got grape juice, espresso. Of course, I got Pepsi on deck. Turtle, what's happening? K is the. I don't even know how I'm awake. I truly feel like I'm running on pure adrenaline. So if I fall asleep in the middle of this stream, you know why. Adrenaline crash. Today has been a day, bro. I don't know what the fuck that was. That was the craziest thing ever. That was random. I don't know what the fuck that was, but I'd appear to be back. Hit the live button. That was pretty fucking insane. Ooh, that's good. Awake, what's happening? On the quad screen, we got Angela and what appears to be, is that Latrice in the Have Not Room? Yeah, I don't fuck with Taylor no more. Yeah, I don't fuck with Taylor no more. I'm off Taylor. Oh, she's still sexy. Don't get it twisted. But she said a couple of things that was all I needed to hear. I found a character flaw I can't get behind, bro. I found something that might be a deal breaker for me, and I'm not even bullshit. Let me see if I can find it. Found it. Found it. Hit that like button and get the fuck out. And I mean, like, right now, nigga. Leave. Don't wait. Why wait? Leave now, bitch. The fuck? Boom. 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 All right, there we go. I got it in the shoot. Talk was happening. Okay, you good. Well, I don't really kick nobody out. I just tell you to get out and just hopefully you know how to follow instructions. But some people like to be places where they're not wanted. To each his own. See, Gamble was happening. Oh, Taylor, no. Taylor, no. Why? Why?
Tactical nuke incoming!
Now I'm done laughing.
Can't wait to have Miss Tiffany follow me.
What was that?
Can't wait to have Miss Tiffany follow me.
Oh, she's wonderful.
I love Tiffany.
She's a really wonderful lady.
No, she seems great.
I love Tiffany.
Single mom. She did wonderful on here and on Traders.
She was amazing.
Angela can't even think of nothing nice to say about this bitch other than she was fucking out of wedlock. Of all the things you would say about somebody when you're trying to describe how great they are, why would that be the first thing you say? She was single mom.
Lady.
No, she seems great.
I love Tiffany.
Single mom.
First of all, anytime you get behind a bitch that don't know 24 plus 7, I'm out. She don't know what 24 plus 7 is. Why are you looking up to her? I'm telling you, bro, that's a big ass overt act for me, man. I gotta stay true to the game. I'd be a fake ass nigga if I knew I heard this and shit and act like nothing. Just cause I think she's sexy. Nah, you ain't that sexy. You not that sexy. I don't know how old is Taylor. Hey Google, how old is Taylor from Big Brother 28?
Taylor Brown, who was a contestant on Big Brother season 28, is 27 years old.
27.
Taylor Brown is 27 years old.
Bitch, we heard you the first time. You didn't have to repeat yourself, ho. Don't you ever be trying to upstage me on my fucking show. What the fuck wrong with you? Stay in a hoe's place. Sheesh. You have a taxi cab confession. Yeah, keep that shit to yourself. Yeah, she the only way she feels that way about Tiffany for real is generally is casuals. So that's me trying to have wishful thinking, cause I'm telling you, I'd be a fake ass nigga. Like motherfuckers would really be like, oh, you really like Taylor, nigga, cause you heard that bitch say she fuck with Tiffany. You act like she ain't say nothing. Wait, what is going on? Oh no, I might have to make a separate video about this. What the fuck? Hold up. Hold on. The coffee is kicking in. Hold on.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Yes. Yeah.
What were they just doing right there?
Yes. Yeah.
What were they just doing right there? Do you need me to tell you? They passing messages they don't want production to hear. That's why she started making that gibberish noise while that nigga was whispering to her.
Yes.
In your head. Okay, yeah.
This nigga was telling her, make sure the DR don't get in your head. Rick Devens, you going home, nigga. This ain't meant for you to win. You was always going home. Are you starting to think that you can win, Rick Devens? You think you got a chance to win? Oh, that's crazy. The call's coming from inside the house. You're teamed up with the person the DR wants. So while you talking about don't let the DR get in her head, they already in yours. Rick Devins, these niggas trying to gain production. You crazy?
Yes.
In your head. Okay, yeah. Yeah.
First of all, they should be in trouble. They should be in trouble. Y'all remember how mad y'all got because Jasmine and Alyssa was up under the blanket? That's the same thing. Trying to obstruct yourself from production, that's like the same thing, bro.
This is fucking fun. Fuck it. But I think.
First of all, let me go ahead. Morgan, what's happening? Shout out to the Fields family. Let me go ahead and put y'all on some game right quick. Cause I've been hearing the talking and I see that y'all ain't learned shit from this whole Drew has a power shit. Let me put you on game. If y'all think anything other than Drewski is going home if he loses the blockbuster, then I don't know what to tell you. I don't give a fuck what is being said in that motherfucking house because they're curating the feeds. So I don't believe shit. I only believe what makes sense. He gone. All that shit that happened last week and Jason couldn't muster up a vote and that shit's gonna, and we gonna get dicey with the vote this week. No, we're not. Who is Drew's closest ally? Who is Drew's closest ally? Melody. Is Melody jumping in front of any trains for this fool? Oh wait, she can't. Who would you say is his 1B? If we gonna say Ellen, if we say Melody at 1A, who's 1B? So we would say Barrett is 1B. Is Barrett jumping in front of any trains for this nigga? See, because I heard the shit with like D and Angela, but that's two motherfuckers, nigga. That's two votes. And if D and Angela don't hear more votes, it won't be no motherfucking 11 to 9 to 2. It ain't gonna be no 9 to 2. So that's what the shit I'm looking at where I'm like, Well, the people that's the closest to Drew, they not jumping out on no limb for this nigga. And Melody, nigga Melody can't anyway. Like, Barrett ain't doing a motherfucking thing, nigga. All the best Barrett did for Drew this week was sit with Drew yesterday on some shit like, yeah, we should have never been happy when one of them three won HOH.
Well, no shit.
Dumbass. Barrett, but that was what you get, Barrett. You thought you was just so perfectly insulated, everything was chill. And so, cause Barrett ain't even tripping on Drew going home. Y'all know what Barrett's tripping on, right? If they get rid of Drew this easily, cause that's been Barrett's whole thing is he feels like he's at the bottom of tool shed and looks like Drew going home first. So what that mean for him? But I'm gonna be honest. If I'm Barrett, if I'm Melody, I don't know if I want to jump out in front of no train. I don't even look at, to be honest, I don't look at them as like, oh, they completely disloyal. Because why the fuck am I jumping in front of anything from Drew who done spread his seed all over this fucking house? I want to say that, I mean, Melody is a disloyal motherfucker, but I can't really get on her for this shit with Drew. I can't really get on Barrett for this shit with Drew because, and Drew campaign strategy is garbage. Y'all said he Dr. Will. Let me remind you of something to Dr. Will. Do you remember how many times Dr. Will was on the block in season 2? Now, let me tell you this part. There was no veto. He won the game. I don't think anybody was put on the block more than Will, and he won the game, and there was no veto. So with Drew having all these fucking chances of competitions, there's no way he going home Thursday, right? But Drew told y'all, but that was the other thing. Even though you could think Melody is Drew's closest ally, I never thought that, or Drew was Melody's closest ally. I never thought that Melody was his closest ally. I don't feel like that Drew has any close allies. That's why this shit's going the way it's going. He got a whole bunch of relationships, but ain't none of them really solid like that. And him throwing Melody under the bus really is just stupid. And 2 reasons. Obviously, you just wait for the lackluster. And the reason why he should wait for the lackluster is because that's his homie. Like the shit that killed me with Drew was, Drew, you gotta be honest. Yeah, you in tool shed with Haley, but how solid were you and Haley for real before she became HOH? For real. It was just the name only, right? Yeah, y'all was in the same group. That's like expecting loyalty from a nigga you went to high school with, but you remember seeing that nigga, maybe had a lunch with him, but you ain't never had no class with him. You ain't never kick it or no shit, but you remember his face. That's basically the relationship he got with Haley. That's why I'm like, yeah, she put up quote unquote somebody in her alliance, but no, she didn't. It proved what I told y'all. When everybody kept saying this was a steamroll situation, I was like, it's really not. It's clearly 2 clear teams that have just have an understanding right now. That's different than the big alliance. It's clearly always been Chuck, Haley, Kamu, and the plants, and both of them sides kind of dangling other motherfuckers and clipping them. Because everybody's looking at it like this. If we ask the fan base, what's most of the fan base gonna say? They either want to see Haley, Chuck, Kamu up, or they want to see Rick Devens, D, and Angela up. Nigga, this shit right here is a mixture of both. Haley, Kamu, and Devens. Haley, Chuck, Devens. D, Angela, and Haley. You know, I would mix that shit up. I don't want one side just tooling up and being like, yep, thank you for getting this one person motherfucker out. Like, but I don't think really nobody's recognized it like that all the way, because that's what the fuck I would do. I'm not going to get in power and I'm in like the newbies or that space and just put up one side, because all I'm really doing is the other side's work. And then when I'm done, what they going to do? Get in power and shoot me anyway. Nah, put all they asses in the fire and see how loyal they really are to each other. See how tight-knit these groups of three really are. And I know what people mean, but like, I first of all, I don't believe it for 1 second. I will not in any way acknowledge that Melody is the top of the list to go home, because she's not. She's the top of Haley's list who's not voting. Because that's what people keep sitting here saying, like, oh, well, Haley wants Melody to go. Well, Haley ain't running shit. Haley has no opportunity to vote. It's not going to be a tie this week, so she can want whatever the fuck she want. She gonna be sitting there looking like Bailey. This is the same shit Bailey said. I want Brett out of here, and you guys are gonna get me Brett out of here because this is my HOH. Did they get rid of Brett, or did they get rid of Rachel? Rachel, who did they get rid of?
What's wrong with Angela?
Oh, that's who they got rid of. And I see the same parallels. But I don't have no, I mean, this is like going into this lackluster. I have no confidence in anybody. Like, even if it's something like supposed to be physical or something, Drew weak as shit. Drew's not. He doesn't come across as smart. I know it's sometimes people be like, well, when it's one dude against the two girls, you can make him the slight favorite or whatever. It depends the dude, my nigga. And this is such an even lackluster for me. I can realistically see any one of them winning because all three of them are the biggest losers in the house. I think Yash was talking about this too, talking about how these motherfuckers are some real top tier losers, bro. And he was talking about like Drew now. And I'm like, that's why when I see this shit on the block, I don't sit here and be like, I don't think for 1 second Drew, maybe you can convince me that maybe this is Drew's easiest path. Maybe throw a Latrice in there. But I don't have that high confidence against them. The only person I got a high confidence against is Latrice. And that's totally based off her skill level. Drew doesn't come across as somebody who has skills. His skill is just to play the white dude that's ambiguous. Maybe he gay, maybe he not. What you think makes Lyric a favorite to win? This is just a question. I'm going to be honest. When I look at the final nominees, this feels like a wasted week. I mean, do I really feel accomplished if I get out Drew, Lyric, or Melody this week? Like, I can't see myself in a scenario next week where I'm happy I got one of them three out. Lyric is a killer. No, she's not. She doesn't have any fucking votes. Even if Lyric somehow gets to the end of the game, she has nobody to vote for. Ain't none of them fucking dudes voting for her. Ain't none of them bitches voting for her. But that's not even remotely gonna happen. Like, what power does any of these three have in the game? Because even the power that people try to say that Drew have is, his power is just based off he's friends with everybody. He ain't motherfucking whipping up no votes. How the fuck? What proved it is he got on the block and he really ain't been able to maneuver. And then they like, well, Angela got convinced by D to keep Drew. And I was like, oh, so the plants talked about keeping Drew. Oh, yeah. That definitely makes me feel like that's definitely going to happen. Not like they would lie to make us think one thing only for Thursday us to see nothing. It's like the feeds are turning into extended episodes. You know, instead of us really getting the raw, it's like we're getting these, because I noticed that last week where it was like, we was getting certain conversations that turned out to be like, why did y'all give us this conversation? Because this shit wasn't even 1% true. But they made sure we got them. They made sure to make it seem like Jason vote was a toss-up and possibly even 8-4, only for it to, because they've always done that on that episode, but it's like way more extreme now. Because I used to understand why they would do it for the casuals, for that suspense. But they like doing it to us now. I don't. Because the only reason I could possibly see me thinking that Drew or Lyric going home is a good deal for Haley is I have to take off the table the blatant targets in the room of Rick Devens, D, and Angela. And I'm not that type of person. I'm not the type that shit weighs heavy. And I'm not trying to hear y'all niggas are in alliance with them when I hear that. But when I look at the house and I see, okay, I'm in an alliance with them and I got this HOH. Remember, Haley said, I got to be selfish. Okay, so some selfish shit would be to take out a real fucking target. This shit is like, I don't understand. And then on top of it, what totally makes it a waste is you've been talking shit to everybody. You fucked up your relationship with Kamu. We don't know how Chuck really feel. You made shit worse with Melody. So now if Melody stay, nigga, first of all, anybody but Melody going home is a massive loss for Haley. Haley needs Melody to go home more than Drew. Drew scary ass gonna win HOH and put her on the block? Nah, but I believe Melody will. If there's nobody else I believe, Melody, 100%, you can put that shit on the board. Drew ain't gonna do shit. Drew ain't gonna do a damn thing. But I don't think like that's a hard sell to me if I'm in the house. There's really nothing Haley could say to me to get me to vote Melody out with Drew sitting there. It's nothing. Because Drew with them. And it's not even that Drew's like the dude. It's like Drew is like with them, for real with them. Yes, it do. No, y'all say it don't make no sense because y'all scared. Because the only thing that you're going to say about why it doesn't make sense is, what if? I promise you, your only thing you're going to be able to say is, what if? Well, what if she don't get one of them out? What if? That's the game. Because I'm going to tell you what's going to happen if you don't take no shots. They're just going to win anyway. When you look at the rest of the house and you HOH and you looking at, it's me, Chuck, Haley, it's me, Chuck, and Kamu. And we in this alliance with these three people who appear to be the only comp in the house. That's my whole thing. They're the only competition. Rick Devens and D, and then Angela won a power. This is shit you got to pay attention to. Angela won America's vote. Rick Devens and D both got HOHs and shit. Don't Rick Devens got a veto too? And then y'all get power. You like, nah, the niggas that we should be beating up on that actually are a threat to us, we teaming up with our threat because we scared of them niggas to do what? To take out these niggas? Well, what happens if they get in power next week? And we know what's gonna happen. That's the other thing. I know what's gonna happen. If Rick Devens or D or Angela get in power, I know what's gonna happen. You could tell me that them niggas ain't going up, but nigga, one of them is going home next week. There's more votes on the other side. Yeah, them niggas is weak, but them niggas is gonna. If Chuck Haley Kamu went and really sat down, they could have really cornered the House this week. But they was loyal to 3 votes instead of being loyal to the others. But it goes back to, like I said, y'all niggas don't even want to really talk about putting them niggas up out loud. Y'all not even allowed to say it out loud. It's scary, y'all. Icons. Saying they should have known they had a power. Nah, I can't give you that. No, because you know that's flimsy at best. You know that's flimsy at best. No, we can't include the power because they don't know they got the power. Because if they did, they would have been talking about it. So yes, if she takes a shot at them, they'll use the power or whatever the fuck. Okay, the power's gone. So it's still a win, even though it's an L. And you got backup. That's the other thing with backup. Like, what's the purpose of me having, if I got all of these motherfuckers and I can't take no big ass shot, then why do I have all of y'all? This should be what this is. But bro, you know what the post game is gonna be. Y'all already see what the post game of this season gonna be. Man, we should have got the icons out. Man, we should have got the icons. That's all everybody gonna say. Nigga. Man, not Melody. Melody ain't got no self-confidence. Nigga. Lyric prettier than you. Oh, give me a fucking break, man. Y'all hoes is weak, bro. First of all, nigga, I don't think Lyric look prettier than you, but I have to after you say so. That's a damn shame, bro.
It's just fucking stupid. Like, if I did what Lyric did, bro, no one would fuck with me. But Lyric, because she's so pretty and, like, only has 5 fucking words that she says, like, everyone's like, it's fine.
Nah, bitch, no. I ain't letting you do that to Lyric. Lyric belong to the streets, nigga, but I'm not letting you do that shit, nigga. It's because Lyric's prettier than you. Come on, man. Come on, man. I ain't know you was weak as fuck like this. Never, bro. They never fucking work. I've been telling the motherfuckers this since the dawn of time. And every time the girls get together, niggas start gassing the shit up. And then this is what happened. One of the bitches go crying in the arms of one of the dudes. And this is how it starts. Every time. This is the same bitch that was laying up with Mallory calling Haley a pick-me bitch. But you laid up under Drew. You laid up under a dude gossiping about how a girl is prettier than you and get more shit. She got pretty privilege and you don't. This bitch, she want me to believe that she ain't never been getting no pretty privilege ever. When she get that makeup on and get them titties all up and out. Stop it, man. Melody gotta cut that shit out. That's very unattractive. Extremely. Cause I'm not simping. I'm not gassing you up. You think you ugly? I'm gonna go ahead and ride with it. Lyric look better than you. Drew, you threw this bitch under the bus, so I don't even really want to hear it from you. You tossed that hoe under the bus, so yeah, no, I'm here for you. Just like old fuck boy. I mean, let's be honest, Drew. And this is what you get. And now Drew's sitting around. He don't even want to claim her. He's like, man, that ain't my girl. Nigga, then Drew, bro, y'all told me he was Dr. Will. This is what y'all told me. And when Dr. Will got on the block earlier in the game, that shit was all, what was that bitch name? The blonde bitch and Mike Boogie was the one bringing that heat. What the fuck was, I can't even remember her name. The one that was like madly in love with Dr. Will, only found out that after the show, Will never called that bitch. Shannon, wasn't it? Shannon without looking up. Bam. It was Shannon.
Or you could have a plus 5,000 aura moment, win it, use it on your girl.
Hell no. Hell no. She ain't my girl. I hate that narrative, dog.
I mean, I say I want you to bust your balls. You know?
Part of the reason I think I'm up there is because people actually think that.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Drew. I understand your thing about you not wanting to be tied to Melody, and that's part of the reason why you threw her on the bus. But like Yash just told you, that's what everybody thinks, man. So you actually throwing her under the bus. I promise you it don't sit well with everybody. I know your whole thing was to separate yourself and let people know you ain't with her like that, but
oh, I mean, bro,
Shannon and the toothbrush, one of the most diabolical situations in Big Brother history.
One thinks that.
I know, it's like not, like I don't want to be viewed as like Roman Lyric. Like,
yeah,
that's not what it is, bro. I ain't fucking dipping her out.
You do have to fight that narrative then, bro, because
it's too late, Yash. He on the block with her. That's like Jeff and Jordan sitting on the block and Jeff sitting around with a nigga 2 days before eviction talking about, yeah, nigga, I gotta fight this narrative. Nah, nigga. You wanted that TV time. You was laid up with the bitch. So, nigga, you married her. See, some of y'all niggas be on that fuckboy shit and y'all don't know how Big Brother work. Them relationships work way different than outside shit. A lot of these niggas be thinking like they gotta ask the girl to go with them. That's Drew. This is Drew's whole mentality in this situation. Like, yeah, I kick it with her, and yeah, I cuddle with her, and yeah, I talk her through her problems, but I ain't never told her we go together. We ain't never had to talk about the relationship. Nigga, this Big Brother, nigga, you go with her. Because it ain't even up to her. It's what the house think.
That is the sentiment.
Yeah. School comments doing a good job for me and getting a type of lyric.
Yeah, good. Yeah, like
but he could. I think he is playing like Tyler. He's just not as the bitches don't like him as much as Tyler. Tyler played an extremely sloppy game, and it's why he lost motherfucking 20. That's why he lost 20. He played such a sloppy game. He was just outright just evil to his own alliance, and they found out like for like no reason. A lot of that shit Tyler did was like so unnecessary because he did it to his own people. Daniel, I want to say you wrong.
Doing that, bro. Not good, but for you, good.
Daniel, I want to say you wrong.
Deflection.
Tomorrow's edit is going to tell me everything. Now, basing it off of the science I've been using with the edits this season so far, me personally, there's like a 75% chance that Drew will not win lackluster and he will be going home because tomorrow's edit is going to be very key. And this is the one thing where it's like, I would love to keep Drew for one reason. I want my point proven about how much of a pussy Drew is. Because on first sight of this, I'm like, nigga, what the fuck? But then I got to thinking about it, and I'm like, you know what? I want to see what will happen here. I want to see what happens here.
I do think that if Drew stays in the house, I do think if Drew stays in and Melody goes, I think that he would be totally loyal to us because he would have no reason to be loyal to the other side of the house anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Here's how I see it. If we keep Drew, Melody has to go.
Right.
If we don't,
y'all niggas are retarded. But go ahead, Kamu. Go ahead. I'm gonna let you get this off.
If we keep Drew, Melody has to go. If it's, yeah, actually, I think it's that simple. If we decide, okay, we're actually going to keep Drew, I think that we have to send Melody home. I think because then we would get Drew entirely. I think he'd be totally loyal to us. And he may...
The plans got to you?
Even start trying to win HOHs. And I don't...
Well, if he starts trying to win the HOH, who he putting up first?
I think he definitely would not put any of us up. And if anything, too, Drew could even gun after people that, like right now, like it would be much better for your game if Drew were to put up Taylor, for example.
Wait, so we gonna get Drew we gonna keep Drew so he can win HOH to target Taylor. What the fuck are you talking? Bro, they are so scared of Rick Devens and D, bro. They make up the wildest shit. They done put Haley Kamu Chuck. They done put Drew in danger of going home. Drew got to win a comp to stay. And then he wins this comp to stay and becomes HOH, and he not even going to think about putting them up. He going to put up Taylor. Nigga, he's scared of Taylor, nigga. Like, he real scared of her. Like, for real scared.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Just because
he would put up Taylor, Lala, and Lyric. If
they want Drew, so you see what I'm saying, unbiased? This is exactly what I'm talking about. You signing off on this? Next week. They already in the next week, and they like, we could keep Drew, and then Drew will put up Latrice, Taylor, and Lyric. I can't, bro. I want Rick Devens and D to get HOH so bad so they can show these little niggas what time it is. We talking about we gonna keep Drew so we can get some shit that can be done by anybody. Anybody winning HOH could do that shit in a pinch. Those are backdoor nominees. Clee, what's happening? Like, and I'm supposed to be, and Martino, squad, we in the building, and then these niggas are gonna tell me, and then I'm gonna believe it, and then they gonna be in the motherfucking diary room crying about, man, I thought Tool shit was for real. Man, we the crossovers, the leftovers, everything, nigga. But that's the thing, Kamu. You gotta pay attention to what did you get this idea from Rick Devens and D? And Boston, here's the crazy part. If they go through with how they're trying to do this shit, they're gonna call it racist because they're gonna see the pattern then. Because if it's up to them, they're trying to get out. The next three they're trying to get out is a combination of Lyric, Taylor, and Latrice. All women of color. I'm telling you, bro. It's not about what I want. No argument can inject what I want because I don't want anything. I truly don't care what happens this season. That's not nothing I'm just saying to say. I'm saying it because it's the truth. So there can be no argument of because I'm only saying something because of an outcome I want. Yeah, that's not really how I roll. Nah. The thing is you're trying to turn a blind eye to the obvious, just like they're all doing, because they're all pussy. I don't really come from that pussy mindset. Y'all like to play these extremely defensive games while recognizing people like Dr. Will and Dan who played extremely offensive games. Evil Dick played an extremely offensive game. When Rachel won, she was playing offense. These games where y'all like, we can't ever take a shot at the shit, that's what ends up happening. And then you get to the end of the game and it's the fucking brigade just sitting there. Why? Everybody saw that these niggas was they wanted me to believe the brigade was a secret alliance. Them niggas walked around the house, hung out all the time, worked out all the time. They did everything fucking together. Except for the half a second when Lane was sitting around with Brittany, the most overrated Big Brother player ever, which y'all only like her because she gave witty diary rooms and fucking game was garbage. Chadrick with a 45 whop. Damn, Chad. You thought Lyric was Italian. She looked like one of them Italians. 43 whop for Janice. God is great. That's full fucking years of membership. That's craziness. I know y'all like off a couple months, but y'all will make it in the off season. Austin in the cut with Tom. Hey man, appreciate it. That's love right there. Hey, 3-piece then. Well, that's 36 of them then. It's 3 years. Like, look at this. Here's what I'm about to show you exactly what I'm talking about, where it's like, I be wanting to have sympathy for them not doing the obvious when I got to hear this other side talk about the obvious shit that, yes, they can't see the powers. Everything else is obvious.
Please explain your idea in depth. Yeah, oh my god. Is you fucking genius? Oh my god. I can't believe we didn't think. Yeah.
They just laughing at y'all niggas, bro. They sitting here laughing at you. They sitting here laughing at y'all. I don't think 69 is a possible number, KS. Whatever Bobby has is the highest it could be. KS with 58 of them things. Or he says 60 with an asterisk. So yeah, I'm quite certain. So whatever Bobby's is the highest. Because Mike technically has it too, but it was crazy. I still remember this. It was when we first got the memberships, everybody got them. And then number 5 shit on month 2 did some weird shit and reset his. And, so number 5, legit, I can legit vouch that his been the whole time. Javon with a 46 wop, he said, you better check out the fucking website, bitch. Do it now. Kendra, 44 wop. 4 years is crazy, bro. Some of y'all done came out of the shadows and shit. Hey, life comes at you fast. And then sometimes you get to see a llama cane to death in the middle of a street. Have you ever seen a llama just cane to death in the... You know what? Don't worry about it. Another day. And why is that, Unbiased? Because this is the people they cast. They casting people that are afraid to make moves. Like Taylor. Taylor's getting ready to climb up the ranks as fan favorite because she's just going to sit around talking shit. Hey, Taylor, I'm with this shit, but you got to do something. You got to do something. I'm not just going to let you sit in the shadows and talk shit. You got to do something. She ain't got nothing, bro. She got 2 votes. As much as I like her and shit like that on some other shit, but it's like, you got 2 votes. And whenever y'all say it's okay, I guess let me know. When it's time where it's okay and when it makes sense to go after the plants, y'all let me know. Cause I'm just not of this ilk where it's like there's obvious people in the house and I'm gonna pretend that, because they're not in an alliance with them. This shit's, and Rick Devens and D, I'll at least give them this. They understand that. They look at this shit like a partnership. Chuck, Haley, Kamu think they really in an alliance with these niggas. It was like, but y'all not. You know that it's just the 3 of y'all. Like, if you're looking at this alliance and you go, if all the shit hits the fan, which way am I gonna go? It's not a question of anybody in that alliance. So how the fuck are y'all really a group? Y'all not. Y'all just a partnership. But D and Rick Devens understand that shit. Haley and Kamu don't. That's why they sitting up there like, maybe we should keep Drew so he can put up Lyric, Latrice, and Taylor next week. What? Why would they think that? Because they like, well, even though Rick Devens and D are super, we can't fuck with them. That's why shit like if Kamu go home on the Diamond Power veto, I'm not gonna feel nothing. I'm not gonna feel shit. And here's a question I got for D that I need production to answer. I'm dead ass serious, bro. I need production to answer this. Can D bribe a juror? Because you said she can do any fucking game move that got something to do with a vote. You didn't rule that out. Can she bribe a juror? Because you said she could do it publicly. So can she just in her final 2 speech be like, I have this bribe, $50,000 for your jury vote. Or $5,000, why I say 50? $5,000 for this, it might multiply to 50 for her. $5,000 for this jury vote. How do I know? I need clarification. Is the bribe only for active players in the game, or can you bribe jury members as well? Remember, for those that forgot, Dr. Will, or not Dr. Will, but Dan got to have a secret dinner with a fucking juror to change their mind. We've seen this before. This wouldn't even be the first time it happened. Dan took Michelle on like that island or something, wherever the fuck they went. All right, here, I'll just play it. We'll just listen to it right now. Before I hear what everybody's interpretation is, let me hear what it is actually said.
Whoa, this is so freaking quick.
Yes! Let's freaking go! America, I love you!
Congratulations. You've won the BB bribe.
I don't know what that is.
I'm sure you don't.
But this sounds good. I like bribes. When I have the power.
I like bribes. I have power. Yep. This shit seems organic.
All right, the BB bride, baby. Let's go. How cute is this? Best day ever. Ugh. Oh, God, I'm shaking, you guys. Wow.
Wow.
You may offer one house guest $5,000 in exchange for an action that benefits your game.
That would be a jury vote. But let's see if something said to rule the jury vote out. Because as of right now, jury vote's in.
Any house guest that accepts the bribe must perform the action they have promised.
It doesn't say before eviction, before they're evicted.
The bribe must be for gameplay moves.
Like, jury vote. She could bribe a motherfucker before they even get evicted for a jury vote. So far.
Such as nominating or not nominating specific people, using or not using the veto, voting a certain way, or throwing a competition.
Voting a certain way. Voting on what? The game? Man, that shit's not taken off the table, bro. Oh, no, nigga.
This bribe can be made in secret or publicly. The BB bribe can be used once and is good the entire game.
It's not taken off. We need production to come out. I don't want to hear shit from nobody. There's nothing nobody's going to say to me. Nothing. Because I heard it from her mouth. And the paper's on the screen and I just read it. I don't want to hear shit. It's not off the table. This motherfucker's good for the entire game. The game is still going on during jury voting. She could bribe a motherfucker before they go to jury, bribe a nigga during jury. They didn't say she couldn't. That's it. The work is crazy. The work is crazy. Unrivaled coverage due to unrivaled research because I got a motherfucking unrivaled squad. Shout out to Jay Von Barksdale. But this is exactly what I was looking at in the video because I see the video even though y'all can't. So I was looking at her reading it as y'all could just hear it. You may offer one house guest $5,000 in exchange for an action that benefits your game. Any house guest that accepts the bribe must perform the action they have promised. The bribe must be for a gameplay move, such as nominating or not nominating specific people, using or not using veto, voting a certain way, or throwing a competition. This bribe can be made secretly or publicly. The BB bribe can be used once and is good the entire game. That does not rule jury votes out. That's crazy work. And it says for some people that's like, you do you have to take it? It says offer. Offer means that they can say no. But if I'm in the jury house, why the fuck would I turn down $5,000 to vote for D? I'm gonna be at the end of the game really like, I believe in this motherfucker to win so much that I wouldn't take this $5,000 if D offered it to me. Stop it. Well, my thing is this, Boston. It's not off the table, and that's the problem with me. Even if it's used for something else, I'll be happy that it was used for something else, right? But in the back of my mind, I will always know that that was on the table. Because that shouldn't be on the table. Because it should at least say, because you know what it could say? Any house guest that accepts the bribe must perform the action they have promised before they are evicted. Because it doesn't put a thing on it. There's no time limit on it. So unless it's on a specific vote or a specific thing, but it's like, If I tell you, if you brought, like if she brought somebody to throw a competition and then they end up not being in the competition, then what? So that's the thing that scares me the most about this is they always looking for new ways to cheat and shit like that. And so the fact that it's on the table that she could bribe a nigga in the jury house for a vote that's scary. I need them to clarify. This is me giving production a chance. I'm like, clarify it. Just clarify it and I'll let it go. I won't even come back on some shit. Like if y'all clarify and be like, well, she has to use it on a house guest that's not evicted. I won't even double back and say you only changed it because somebody said something. No, I'm giving you that. Maybe you didn't think that part should be clarified, but I need to know, can this be used on a juror? And I don't think I'm asking much just for that little bit of clarification. Can this be used on a juror? She could definitely bribe him on the way out. Like, how could she not? How could, if like, let's say it was like how Jason was going out. Know that this motherfucker getting unanimously voted out. What could stop D from pulling that motherfucker to the side before they get fucking evicted and go, hey, I'm offering you $5,000 part of this BB bribe if you vote for me in jury. That's voting a certain way. That definitely falls in that umbrella. And then how does that motherfucker collect their 5,000? When Julie pulls their key out of the box and they vote for D. That Boston, I swear, that's why I'm legit not on my normal asshole PIFE production shit, because I can truly see how they may not have thought about just saying that part. That's why I'm like, please just clarify. Just say that the bitch can, and I know y'all hear me. So don't do that. Don't do that, man. Just say it. But if she ends up doing it, then we know what it is. She can get in the finals of a HOH Thursday and bribe a nigga for the HOH spot for 5,000. Now, here's the thing. Here's the other thing they need to clarify. So, what if D's in the final round, right? Let's say it's one of the knockout competitions. And D's in the final round of the knockout competition. And she looks at the other motherfucker and go, look, hey, nigga, I got a BB bribe power. I'll give you $5,000 to throw this shit right now. Let me get HOH. If the motherfucker says no, does she still get to keep the bribe? Because it doesn't say anything about if you offered it. It say you may offer one house guest. That sounds like at a time. I need to know. Does that definitely mean that if she offer and somebody say no, is the power dead? Because it definitely don't say if you try to bribe somebody and they say no, then the power ends. This shit is, I want to believe they just wrote this loosely on accident. But this shit is, this shit pretty open-ended, nigga. It makes me, I'm telling you, it's open-ended because it reminds me of Big Brother 19, the biggest scam ever. How did Paul get in the house? The thing was, we putting everybody in a hammock where you can't see each other, and the first person to hit the buzzer gets $25,000 but unleashes something bad on the house. Nigga, $25,000 is half a second place. They knew damn well it was guaranteed somebody was hitting that button for that money, and Paul was always coming in the house. No, we can't compare this to 18. You can't compare this season to 18. you can't compare a CBS plant getting this power in 26 versus what you're talking about 18. No. That could happen. If they get to the end of the game, then yeah, she'll end up burning on Devins on some you my homie type shit. But if she get in a pinch, she ain't even told nobody, which lets you know if she get in a pinch, she gonna do it. And to be honest with you, D's social game is trash. That's the only way she really can get a vote outside of her core group. It's not the same situation. You're trying to act like you're trying to compare some regular Big Brother players against this bitch who's in the house while her season of Survivor is playing at the same time. It's not. Even if it's the same power, it is not. It does not carry the same weight. We'll see. We'll see. My thing is the assumption of, I mean, because the only way she won't use it is if they never get pressed. But that's gonna be the same thing with the Diamond Power veto. If everything keep happening how they want every week, with the he's just gonna end up not using it. Because I don't see Rick Devens just using that motherfucker just to use it. Because he's definitely not gonna be like, oh, it's getting ready to expire. Let me use it. Since it's getting ready to expire, I might as well make some type of big move with it. Yeah, right. Cause that's the thing. That's the thing with, like, for me personally, like when I look at D's power and I look at Rick Devens' power, I'm like, I don't expect anything fun to happen with these powers because these were just security blankets handed to the plants. Like D here, I'm getting ready to put her on the block. She offered me $5,000 and I put her on the block. Like, I would think about it. Because I just take the money and get that power off the board. Because like I said, I don't know if I say no, she can offer it to somebody else. Because you pretty much have to say, whoever she offered to, she have to say yes, unless she just offered it to a mega op, just like, fuck your money, bitch, you going home. But I don't see nobody in the house that's got that dog in them like that. No way. I don't really see anybody in the house turning down this bribe. Shell, what's happening? I don't see anybody. I just don't see anybody turn down this bribe. Who do you think would turn down the bribe? The way that the house is set up right now. Who do you think would turn down this bribe? Who do you think that if D approached them, they would turn it down? That's what I'm saying, man. That BB Stockholm Syndrome shit I told y'all week 1, it's already over. We getting ready to go into week 5. We got 2 days left. Today and tomorrow, technically, since today is Wednesday. And this is going to be exactly what I knew, man. I knew it. BB Stockholm Syndrome. I'm sitting here listening to Kamu and Haley, and I'm like, can we at least talk about it? That's the other part that don't nobody want to admit is, okay, I'll give y'all, they shouldn't go after the plants. They should stay loyal to this group. I'll give you that. Why can't they talk about the options? Why can't all options be discussed? Drew back is against the wall, and the best thing he could think to do is throw Melody under the bus. He ain't who is Drew offering to really go after if he stay? Because when I was listening to Haley and Kamu talk, they telling me what they think Drew would do, but they ain't telling me even what Drew said he would do. It's a lot of I feel like. Especially when it comes to them plants, Bob. And he should. Yes, I don't think that Drew should have thought very much about the alliance with Haley because he know he ain't talked to her that much, but we in the alliance. That's why I'm like, I don't understand why you think that Drew should come out of this. That's what's weird. I'm not saying that Drew shouldn't necessarily not go after Taylor or Latrice or Lyric if he knows some shit about them in regards to himself. That's one thing. I don't understand Kamu and Haley's logic for we put that nigga on the block. He's still on the block and he probably gonna go home if he don't win Lackluster. So if he survived all of that, he's gonna come out of that and not be mad at us. He's gonna win HOH and be so Lyric, Latrice, and Taylor, even though they didn't do shit to him this week. Y'all did. Like, I can maybe understand Rick Devins, D, them talking about that because they ain't did shit to the nigga. So if they sitting here telling me maybe we should keep Drew because Drew could do this, that makes more sense to me because they ain't did shit to the nigga. Haley and Kamu, y'all done fucked this nigga whole week up. He gonna consider you, my nigga. Maybe he don't take that shot because Drew is kind of a pussy. Maybe he don't, but he gonna think about it. Stop. This shit where y'all act like he's just gonna come off the block and just be team Kamu and Haley is crazy. No. This is where I disagree. I think this is exactly why they should. See, if they would have put one of them up, they could have corralled. Okay. They were this close to really going at the icons last week based off that Jason vote. But niggas got scared. If Chuck, Haley, and Kamu had taken that shot, they could have rallied the rest of these niggas and had a different type of alliance where they got these votes, but everybody in the alliance is weak and scared of them. Them, bro, Lyric, Melody, Mallory, as much as they talk that shit, they would love to hide behind them niggas fighting right now. But at the same time, like, yeah, y'all gonna help us fuck them up and then we fucking you up. My thing is if I got a real core, if I got a real core of two other people with me, this is personal preference. This ain't me saying I know what I'm talking. This is proven or whatever. My personal preference. If I'm Kamu and I'm sitting here and I know Haley and Chuck, they riding with me. We not teaming with the strongest people in the house. We need to get them out because these other niggas we can fuck up. We can get their votes now to help them take them other motherfuckers out because it's an easy sell. When you go to weak people like Melody and shit like that, be like, look, nigga, we willing to take the shots at the motherfucker icons if you gonna have our back and vote for us. Nigga, they'll be down for that. They had all the votes to throw the icons last week, but was too scared to pull the trigger. They had the votes and didn't know it and didn't realize it. And I'll give Kamu that. I understand Kamu for that. But Kamu's gonna learn what a lot of niggas learn. This shit where y'all be trying to set up these even fights and these even one-on-ones in the end. Man, don't nobody want to do that shit for real. Don't nobody want that whole thing. Like, it's very rare where motherfuckers want to really set up that fade like that. I mean, don't forget, even when the Renegades with Dan and Memphis, they was boys to the end, right? But what did motherfucker Dan remind Keisha of when they had to turn on her? Hey, nigga, I'm not voting. I don't have a vote this week. Ain't no honor in that shit, bro. Ain't no honor in that, oh, I want to get to the end with the best. Especially when the best is going to fuck around and have these powers. But I definitely understand. So your logic is that Yash would be sticking his neck out to join the majority against Rick Devins and D. So if he's approached with a real thing, he's gonna go down. No, he's not. He gonna vote with them. That Yash shit. What is I don't forgot the name of that bullshit already. That was just some shit Rick Devins and D them was doing just in case motherfucking Yash won HOH. Wolfpack. Cap. Wolf Cap. That's what I'm gonna call the niggas. Wolf Cap. I just think that the going at the icon shit is a lot easier than people think, but everybody, including the people watching, are all afraid of them niggas. Now, the people at home watching, I get it for sure, because we know that they got two powers. I get that. But in Big Brother, you can't play like that. You just can't. It's like playing football scared. Like, nigga, if you out there playing football and you scared to get hit, then you gonna probably end up getting fucked up. It's like, and it's like that. It's like you can't be afraid to take a hit in this motherfucker. And with this lackluster shit, I'm more likely to take shots on my HOH, to be honest with you. Worst case scenario, I'll get one final chance 10 minutes before eviction. If all this shit go, if I take this big ass shot and everything go belly up, if they get me on the block, I will at least have one shot. That logic for me personally, as a Big Brother player, the addition of that, ain't no way I get HOH. I would take big shots every HOH I would get. Because I ain't even got to live in fear of, damn, I took this big ass shot and then these punk motherfuckers backdoored me. I ain't even get a chance to play for my safety. Nah. Guaranteed chance to play for my safety at least once. Okay, fuck it. That doesn't even make sense. That doesn't make sense because you're trying to, what you're doing is you're acting like Chuck, Haley, and Kamu are a separate, or not a separate group. They are. Y'all can't have it both ways. Y'all can't call Chuck, Haley, Kamu a separate group, but then pretend they're not to play this shit. Bro, y'all new niggas be so scary, bro. And y'all make every excuse under the sun because y'all scared. Just admit that admit it's scary to go after the icons. That's it. There's nothing else. Because you would not use this same logic about the icons going after Chuck and Kamu, which they're going to do very soon. Within the next 2 weeks, you can expect it. You can expect it next week if they get HOH. This thing where y'all think they getting ready to get HOH and just put up la now, watch. You'll see. And nobody's gonna sit here and say, how did they turn on their alliance? Everybody, because y'all all scared of them niggas. Because they got diamond power vetoes and bribes and they on Survivor and they production pets. Y'all niggas are scared of them niggas, bro. Y'all scared. It is what it is. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Because they not scared. Yes, they are. Y'all gonna learn. Bro, name the other big ass alliance that just did what y'all think is getting ready to happen right now. It never happens. Never. Somebody's getting ready to get Drew getting ready to get clipped right now. And this shit where y'all act like Drew's gonna get clipped out of this fucking shit and they gonna lose a number and everybody's just gonna be in the alliance and go, and we'll just carry on even though we did it to the nigga. We took one of our own numbers. The whole reason we in this group is so we can run niggas over. We took one of our own numbers out this week, and everybody in that group that sees that one of our own numbers is gone now, everybody's just gonna go, we're still in a family. No. Hell no. Absolutely not. No. No. Everybody's not pretending like nothing happened this week. Because that's what y'all telling me. Y'all telling me that going forward, everybody's looking at this alliance, the tool shed, crossover, bullshit. Everybody's looking at this shit like, yep, we got Drew out. Drew was part of us, but Drew was only part of us on this interior level right here. But up here, he wasn't really there, so we don't really give a fuck. We gonna see. This is the first I've heard of anybody say. Now, you just said like a few minutes ago that Rick Devens, he's the type that he will do some crazy shit or whatever, but that crazy shit doesn't include putting up Chuck Haley combo. It's like, no. No. Nobody has ever said D was scared of anything. As a matter of fact, D's alleged MO is not being scared of these niggas like that. Rick Devens' MO is supposed to be the crazy nigga that don't give a fuck and he'll just rabbit out, fuck up some shit, rabbit out of the hat out of nowhere type shit. That's supposed to be his MO. So why all of a sudden is their MO going to be, we got to run with Haley and Chuck to the end? That's a bit much. Hey, Dub. What up, cuz? Because everybody feel like they're in an alliance with them. It takes me back to one thing. One specific thing. They refer to them as the icons. That tells me all I need to know about y'all niggas. Y'all weak. You not gonna refer to yourself as iconic. At the end of all of this, let me tell you one thing that I need. I need Haley's HOH to end. This has been the one for me. This is the one HOH. I didn't even want to really come on. I'm tired of her HOH. It's nerve-wracking, bro. She's so fucking mean. And like just a mean-spirited person. Like, bro, Rick Devens and D are just filming content. Like, they're not even playing Big Brother. They're literally just filming content at this point. Like, this is... Jesus.
Tactical nuke incoming!
She said, what I'm about to do is I'm about to talk loud and make people think I don't have the power. These niggas is full on making content at this point. Full on.
In America, I forgive you for not sending me the power. I hope someone's listening to me. I hope I get it next week.
Lord Jesus.
They just creating content now. Like, I don't like now they just playing loose. Bro, this shit getting out of hand. Like, they just in the bathroom showing out tonight. Niggas is showing out tonight, nigga. Nigga, once Angela got the first power, I'd have knew what it was. But they cast these house like this on purpose, bro. 14 was about as realistic as the shit gets for that. Nigga, when they took the motherfucking look at all the shit Dan had to do to get to the end of the game. Because when they took the training wheels off of the motherfucking coaches, them niggas, they was giving them niggas the business.
But I forgive you for not sending it to me. I'm talking a little loud so they can hear me next door. I hope they...
Hold on, bitch. Did you just eat that shit off of your floss? I saw that, bitch.
I hope I get it next week. But I forgive you for not sending it to me. I'm talking a little loud.
You just ate that off your floss. Nah, nigga. Nigga, what the fuck D? What D? It had to be something. Told you she a stud. That's stud activities right there. Like, that was just disgusting, D. That's fucking gross, D. That is downright nasty. I can't lie, bro. That was not sexy. That goes into that category I was telling y'all about, where she look good, but you get around her and she be acting like a fucking sloppy fat ass nigga.
So they can hear me next door. I hope they do. But if not, I'll keep doing it in other rooms.
At least it's not boogers. Well, we'll see how long that lasts. Nigga, Corey blocked me for talking about him eating boogers. But, I mean, these niggas wear dresses, so I expect them to be hoes and block me. That's the part they don't understand. When them hoe-ass niggas be on Twitter, them house guests and shit, they block me, they don't realize that I don't give a fuck. You niggas are lame to me. How blocking? Oh, block me, bitch. You still hear me. That's my favorite part. You can't blocking me never stops you from hearing me. You still hear me, bitch. Loud and clear. That shit work with niggas that want to be y'all friends and y'all fans, nigga. Fuck you niggas. Like Jason on Twitter acting tough. Like, nigga, you know you don't want no smoke. Stop. Get your weak ass up before I have you crying in the interview. Oh, you would never do one because you scary. Y'all talk all that shit about Kamu. I be sitting right here out in public saying way worse than Kamu. And y'all ain't got shit for me. That's why all y'all gotta hope is Kamu won't shit that y'all are involved in. Y'all niggas think all y'all gay niggas can fuck up a UFC fight. Try that shit. Let me know how that shit go. Let me know what UFC y'all getting ready to get canceled in the name of zestiness. Let me know so I can see this. Who? And then now we come out of this shit, and it goes back to what I said, which proves further how I feel about like not fucking with the plants. Cause look what happened. Everything that happened this week is plan approved, everything. But we gonna come out this week, and pretty much if anybody wins, they targeting Haley, Kamu, and Chuck. And then now I'm supposed to believe that Haley, Kamu, and Chuck are pretty much fucked if Kamu and Chuck don't win. They pretty much fucked in some type of way. I don't see all three of them getting unscathed if one of the non-plants win. And then I'm supposed to believe if the plants win, they're not gonna even consider these niggas. Oh, they're gonna consider it. They're gonna consider it 100%. They're not dumb like them. The rest of these niggas are dumb. Yes, production be pushing these and nudging these niggas in some way. These motherfuckers are really dumb and they scary. Melody is the top one. She'll sit behind the scenes talk. She talked all that shit about Haley. Haley jaded her down and she admitted to the shit out of fear. She ain't admit the shit like, bitch, that is how you are and da-da-da-da. Well, I did say those things. Pussy. Mallory. I love Mallory. She's scary. The only person I give a pass right now is Yash. Yash is like the only one I give a pass right now. Like nobody else. Because I feel like Yash is in the exact same spot that Jason was, except he's playing it better. So like when Jason was sitting in that spot and he was basically, independent by himself, he was causing a ruckus, bringing heat to himself. Yash is now slid in that situation where I don't feel like Yash really has that number two like that. But he's playing the role better. He's keeping a low profile versus the shit Jason was doing. But I do feel like Yash is in the same position as Jason was, but I definitely think he's playing it better. But speaking of Yash, I guess let's check in on our favorite liquored up HOH. Our idiot liquored up HOH. Shout out to Peyton Manning. Idiot liquored up kicker. Haley, what are you up there talking about now?
Tactical nuke incoming!
Have no idea who Yash will put up. Because we ain't really got no character development in Yash. And he don't really do no cam talking. And this is why diary rooms are so much more important. I would be way more okay with the way they show this shit if we had more in-depth diary rooms to make up for it. And I'm not even joking. I could take that as a compromise at this point.
This might sound crazy to you, but I trust. Like, I have a good relationship with Yash, and like the more I get to know him, and the more I talk.
I just don't like how he's slow. I don't understand how he was so slow to the party the first 3.5 weeks.
I think
he's slow. This bitch. I ain't seen it. Like, I know a lot of people brought up Ava the Tooth with Will last year. That was an epic moment. That was funny. And yeah, she did get her vent on. The difference is she wasn't really threatening Will. Like, she's basically like, does she know she's not HOH anymore? See, this is when HOH-itis, you can really tell who has it. Because Monday will come and go. She has no vote on Thursday. She's done. All you get to do is sleep in that good-ass bed and eat some snacks the next 2 days, which is what you should do, because you're about to be stressed the fuck back out again. And you sitting up there right now thinking you control the vote. You think you got... the last time I saw a bitch like this was Bailey, and I'm not bullshitting. That's why Bailey was so fucking stunned because Bailey was a moron. Bailey truly thought that HOH came with forcing the house to vote the way you want. Like, she was really fucking mad that the house did. Like, she was mad. She went off on Brett for staying in the house. You hear this shit? Imagine you sitting on the block. You make sure you pull a move off where you stay in the house, and then the HOH that put you up on the block, and like, they mad because you threw them under the bus to stay. What? But that's the shit that that's the motherfucking shit that these motherfuckers try to pull. Haley about to have the same shit. I can easily see it ain't guaranteed it'll happen, but I can easily see Haley walking into this shit on fucking Thursday, wanting a certain thing to happen, and then it not happen, and she mad like people owe her. Well, you said you were gonna, bitch, do something about it then. Oh, you can't, and you can't play either, so I would shut the fuck up talking to me. I would shut the fuck up talking to me. Like, what can Lyric offer you to stay? Besides some shit that she probably can't offer you on the live feeds. I'm dead serious. What the fuck can Lyric offer you that will make you go, you know what, maybe I should keep her? I don't think she's allowed to do that. I truly don't believe. I think that's part of the rules, Janice. I don't think you're allowed to offer sex for a vote. Like, I just don't, like, for me to keep Lyric, it would just be because of a reason I find on my own. I wouldn't even want to talk to Lyric. If I was thinking about keeping Lyric for real, I would not want to talk to her because she would talk herself right out of it. Like, I've seen Lyric's conversation. I see, like, cause like how now that goes back to what Janice said. That's all Lyric can offer you is like sex. So it's gonna be like an ultra level of flirtiness. You know, like how as soon as Kamu said he wasn't gonna put her up, she's diving across the fucking HOH couch to hug you. Like that type of shit where it's like, to be honest, if I'm in Kamu's spot, I'd have damn near, like, I don't know if I would have told her. I ain't gonna sit here and say I'd have definitely for sure told her to her face. But if I told her I wasn't gonna put her on the block and she dove on me like that, like right after Rome left, I'd probably go ahead and put her up. There's no way I feel like that bitch can be trusted. The biggest thing with Haley is she doesn't understand that she don't run shit. Everything that I told y'all about this bitch was true. And I gotta be honest, it was the haircut and the leg tattoo. You can call me prejudiced all you want. I don't give a fuck. I prejudge these hoes. Prejudge it. Oh yeah. Lyric is proud of that shit. But then production, she doesn't realize how much of a hoe she looked like, because production got her thinking that only thing people see is what she say in the diary room about Rome. She don't think that we all see how she be laid up with Chuck and all of that shit. How she was trying to fuck Kamu and all that shit. The whole reason she's on the block, to be honest with you right now, is, tell me I'm wrong. The whole reason she's on the block right now is because Haley feel like that bitch is pushing up on her man. Stop. That's the part that the internet don't want to tell the truth about. This shit all about Kamu cock. But everybody seemed to forget, as long as the week is going on, everybody seemed to forgot that part. This is the whole reason Lyric on the block today. That's why I'm like, this would be a waste. You not even really thinking straight. So even if I can agree with you that, all right, they shouldn't take no shot at the icons, but that's not even her thought process. Her thought process is, this bitch won't Kamu. Like craziness, Janice. Like craziness. So even if I agree that it's good for her not to go at the icons, trust me, that ain't what she's thinking about. They not on her radar because D ain't trying to fuck Kamu. Had D try to give Kamu some pussy, it'd be up. You don't think there is, B-Nick? I mean, look, I don't look down on Mallory like that. I think Mallory, I think Mallory is a top free agent to me. Mallory's a top free agent to me. Because, okay, she got her little loyalty to Melody or whatever like that, but like, who's gonna be the one? And I can see Kamu doing this. Somebody has to be the one that's gonna stand up and say, all of you scary niggas follow me and we gonna go take out the icons. Now, I haven't had no good BB instant karma in a while, so I ain't gonna lie. Who go home Thursday? I really don't care. I don't dislike the people on the block, but I don't like them either. You know what I'm saying? Like, Drew, I don't care. Lyric, I don't care. Melody, I don't care. Now, I guess out of the three, Melody she's the best to look at, but I don't look at her like that no more now. This bitch is, oh, Lyric look better than me. Oh, okay, then leave so I can look at Lyric. I'm sorry, I got a real problem with girls that aren't ugly, trying to act like they have to overcome so much from a girl that's supposedly so much prettier than them. That shit's like nails on the chalkboard for me. But see, you different, Janice. She finds safety in that. She finds safety and cheating and feeling like she's getting real man energy in a safe space to not, she know Barrett ain't gonna try to fuck her. That's why she like it. Like, D got the whole demeanor of a dude. Like, when you see her, she could dress, she looks sexy, all that shit. But, like, her demeanor, she got the demeanor of a dude. And that flossing shit was strike 3 on that. She definitely gives me Shannon vibes. And here's the one thing I'm gonna keep it a buck with Haley. I gotta keep this one thing a buck with Haley. You hoes are scared of her though. She got all of y'all whispering. Including you, Taylor. Yeah, you would do something if y'all was outside. Like, shit would go different if y'all were outside the house, but y'all not outside the house. So what you gonna do about it? Is that the only play you got? Because if so, that sounds like Tiffany to me. I gotta be honest. You bitches be whispering around this motherfucker about her. Because just like I just told y'all that, like, Melody stay and getting HOH, she could take that shot at Haley. Would I be surprised if Haley nutted up and didn't do it? Of course not. Or not Haley, but Melody. Would I be surprised if Melody nutted up and didn't take the shot at Haley? Of course not.
I didn't want to say it around Mallory. They fucking suck. Melody and Drew suck ass at competing. They have zero dog. They have zero fight. They're weak competitors.
Shit. He didn't even put Lyric in that, nigga. He didn't even put Lyric in that. That nigga like Lyric at least go fight. Drew and Melody ain't gonna do shit. These weak ass niggas. No dog, no fight, you say?
I didn't want to say it around Mallory. They fucking suck. Melody and Drew suck ass at competing. They have zero dog. They have zero fight. They're weak competitors. They're weak. I can see through it easy, but they're weak competitors.
Nigga, I don't give a fuck if he's saying it to Lyric. I would say that shit to her too. Why? What? I'm not supposed to say it because she talking to Lyric? Nigga, I would say that shit to Lyric too. I say this shit to them too. First of all, on some utter G shit, this is Yash getting involved in some shit he don't need to get involved in. Like, what's the point? Yash, you know if they talk about, like, Big Brother is just not played the same. Everybody talk greasy and then 12-0, 13-0, 14-0, 11-0, 10-0, 9-0. This is another one of them scenarios. He talking this greasy shit when he gonna vote Lyric out. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. What is the... Let's say Yash is hyping Lyric up, trying to gas her up for the blockbuster, okay? What is he really getting out of this? Especially if she turn around and go snitch. What is Yash getting from this? And I'm being serious. I want to know. What the fuck does Yash get from this? the whole thing. Okay, so Julie stops giving the vote count, and that's supposed to stop unanimous votes. That's the whole reason why the votes are anonymous. So that doesn't make sense. We already have that in play. We don't need to go, well, we won't tell you what the results are. Nigga, you already going there fucking by yourself, and Julie doesn't tell us who voted what. They concentrate more on handshakes in that hallway, little dances, and shout outs. They concentrate more on that shit coming up on Thursday than the actual vote. Nobody's ever in the diary room torn. Like, Ashley wasn't torn last year. She's just a fucking idiot. You know, ain't nobody torn on the vote. Nah, but they saying, I think they said, what they said is that she should start saying who won the vote without the vote count. But I'm like, that's not going to change anything. That actually gives you less incentive to go against the group. You literally are taking away hinky votes. So now, if I want to fucking try to throw a vote out there on some shit, I can't now because ain't nobody going to know anyway. So what's the point? That actually makes it less likely that people are going to vote against the grain. I just know that this last week the feeds it's pissed me off. I ain't watched the feeds much today in comparison to other days because it's kind of really made me mad. I'm not seeing what I want to see. What is this? What?
Every time.
Nah, nigga, we not doing this. Why, man?
Tactical nuke incoming!
Every time I go to the Katy Trail, I kid you not, every time I'm on the Katy Trail, there has to be a rule that if you come to the Katy Trail, you have. All right, so I'm leaving the Katy Trail. It's amazing. All right, just left the Katy Trail, and I think. All right, I'm leaving the Katy Trail, yo. So I'm leaving the Katy Trail. Love. All right, let's put that phone up. All right, I'm sweaty.
Lord Jesus.
I told y'all this nigga think he playing Love Island, bro.
But I just left the Katy Trail.
This nigga think it's Love Island, nigga.
Hold my hand until you turn to ashes. Hold my hand until.
So Chuck is a clout demon. Working now so my future wife doesn't know a bill.
Hold my
Working now, so my wife uses my card to buy my birthday gift. In your 20s, no wife, no kids, so you become a corporate weapon.
You know, Rick is so wild and has went so far off the meter. It's shit that I can't even tell you on TV. I mean, you know, for the sake of our friendship, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna bring it up. But trust me, he's went there. He has went where it's like, yo, Rick, man, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? You done took this shit too far. And his response is like this: there's no such place. Darkness. Let's go to the abyss, nigga. I'm not with it, man. I don't want to go to the abyss, man. You know what I'm saying? Rick wants to go to the abyss. In fact, he dwells in the abyss. Rick James dwells in the abyss, okay? And he wants company sometimes, you know? And for some reason, he likes to reach out for me. Whenever I'm around, when he wants to go there, he will reach out for me to try to take me to the abyss with him. And I'm not with it, man. I'm not with it. And that's when we end up, you know, tussling or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
I've yet to see one motherfucking cowboy hat, just for the record. I've yet to see one cowboy hat. I shall call you Mini Monty. Ain't this what I said? I've yet to see one cowboy hat. Nope, he got that Duke texturizer kit in. Reminding myself not to slack because my future kids will be in private school.
Sexy love money, sexy love cars, sexy love.
Working now, so my future wife is blind to bills. Working all day, so my future wife can shop all day.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Yep, he's coming across just like an average guy. Yep, he comes across just like your average guy. This is too much for me, bro. Well, hashtag Shay was right. Hashtag Shay's always been right. And hashtag Shay will remain right until further notice.
Tactical nuke incoming!
I know that I was a big contributor, and I know from her platform she could help me outside of this too.
Yeah.
I know I'm gonna go on other shows. I think I'd be straight,
Yeah.
but the money that I win is going to that lady right there.
So cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
So nice.
So, but if it came down to it, I really don't think she would let me give it to her. So that's why.
This bitch sitting here talking about being okay with Angela winning the fucking game because she can get on other shows and shit.
I know that I was a big contributor, and I know from her platform she could help me outside of this too.
Yeah.
I know I'm gonna go on other shows.
Somehow y'all couldn't get to the button fast enough.
I know that I was a big contributor, and I know from her platform she could help me outside of this too.
Yeah.
I know I'm gonna go on other shows. Like, I think I'd be straight,
Yeah.
but the money that I win is going to that lady right there.
So cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not winning no money, bitch. You be lucky if you go to jury at this point. Like, all of y'all niggas is in the house for the wrong shit. Every last one of you niggas. Every last one in the house for the wrong shit. Barrett, you sit around reading the Bible? That's interesting. Nigga, what? This bitch is all-time delusional, bro. Bro, can Haley end this HOH, man? Damn it, man. Can we just get this motherfucker over, bro? She is on my last nerve.
Tactical nuke!
I mean, shit. Bitch, shut up. At this point, bitch, shut up. Hold on, let me change that. Now.
Because I feel like the next couple people to win them would be on our side.
I hope, right?
Like I truly expect me to probably win something, to be very honest. If Lyric doesn't win it on Thursday, I do believe that I would be a close consideration, 100%.
So you think Lyric is gonna win the power and you backdoor at this bitch, but America still fucking with you? This hoe is fucking all-time delusional, bro. This hoe is all-time delusional. She think Lyric could be getting the power, so she backdoors Lyric. But if they don't give it to Lyric, then she's probably getting it. What is she basing this on? Like, what the fuck is she? What the fuck is she basing this whole crazy as fuck, bro? Yeah, she definitely got Hall of Fame delusion, nigga. Like Janice, like she, bro, and I can't even hit her with, damn, she can't even read the room. I'm trying to understand what the fuck is she reading to think she's getting ready to get a power when don't nobody like this bitch, bro. She has no idea. And this, if you didn't really know about her, like as a casual, we saw that edit. She got a straight HOH-itis edit. The shit gonna be worse. I expect her edit to be even worse tomorrow. That's gonna be my favorite part of the show tomorrow. I told y'all that was what I was looking for Sunday. Now I saw what they was gonna do. Oh yeah, let this shit rain tomorrow. Good night, Boston. I ain't too far behind. I gotta get up with Junior. As soon as I finish this blunt, I'm out. I can see Mallory getting it next. I'm gonna tell y'all who I can see getting it next on some real shit. I can see Chuck getting it next. I know online in America, really, like, we wouldn't vote for him and shit, quote unquote. But I don't think they're giving it to people based off votes. Angela's due. Do you think Angela is due for a HOH? 1 for yes, 2 for no. She's due. And then that would be my favorite part. Angela will win HOH. Y'all would say, here comes the steamroll. And then Angela put up a Haley Chucker combo. That shit would make me laugh so hard. Will Angela get an HOH this season? Let's start there. 3 for yes, 4 for no. Will Angela get one HOH this season? Over under 1.5 HOHs for Angela. Over under 1.5. Under, over 1.5 HOHs. I got Angela winning 2 and a possible HOH. I can see Angela winning 3 HOHs, bro. And let me tell you how this shit's gonna work. She's gonna win these HOHs, get these motherfuckers out, and it's gonna be just like the Royal Rumble. Somebody's gonna get 45 eliminations, and then D gonna roll up at the end and grab Angela by the fucking back of her trunks and throw her over the top rope. And all of them dead bodies are just gonna be gone. I can see it. I can see Angela winning 2 to 3 HOHs, and then D taking her out in the end. Exactly, Biff. Exactly. I can see this. That way, D, because now D would get to jury, and all these people wouldn't be pissed off at her for her having a hand in their demise. If Angela's sitting in jury and she got rid of like 3 of them motherfuckers or whatever, them 3 motherfuckers ain't mad at D. Oh, she ain't winning no endurance. I ain't gonna go that far. I ain't gonna sit here and be like she winning the wall and no shit. But I can see Angela winning 3 HOHs. I can see her winning 1 now, and I can see her winning 1 more in a couple weeks, and then winning 1 in the jury phase. But I think personally, if you would make me gamble, especially over 1.5, I'm over for sure. I'm over 1.5. I think she's a lock for 2. Because D already got 1. D's a lock for about 2 more. Devins, I don't know if Devins is gonna get another one. Because I know they could, but I like to feel like any competition. I don't think that Rick Devins is like smarter than Yash. So I think like any competition that Rick Devins could be good at, Yash would be better. And I could be wrong, but that's how I personally feel. I just don't feel like but D is definitely getting 2 more. And Angela's getting 2 at least. Hit the like button. I know we got Kobe's 81, but let's break that up. 81 out of 129, we good. I like that, but we can get better. Bitch just talking about doing this bitch will, bro. Well, maybe if I get put out, I ain't tripping. I don't give a fuck. What you on, Drew?
Yeah. This is your moment. No one's played in as many games and competitions than you.
Actually, I think me and Mallory are tied.
Well, guess what? Mallory ain't competing tomorrow. So you're about to compete in the most this season, which means you've got the most experience going in there. I'm shaking in my boots.
I mean, I guess who do you want to go home out of the three? I'm not sure what you're referring to, Dante. Oh man, bro, I'm with. Look, I'm more with Jance than anything. Like I want Drew or Melody gone, but if you made me pick, I probably want Melody gone more. Melody does nothing to this game, but she can look pretty at times. That's not enough. I see pretty girls all the time. That's not enough. Like, at least Drew is playing the game. I'd rather you play the game wrong and play the guy like Mallory be gassing this bitch up. Where I'm like, Mallory, why you like hang with this bitch? She ain't got half the fight you got. Like total bark, no, bro. The last chance I gave Melody came when we got back from commercial on Thursday. And not even from the sense of I wanted Jason to stay, but I'm like, you talked all of this shit to the point where production recognized that you talked all this shit. Because that's why Julie was like, well, shit, Melody and that side of the house have yet to vote. Because they was like, you was leading the charge. So what you got, leader? Jason. I don't believe that for 1 second, unbiased. Melody has shown me she is a total DRG. She ain't no different than Kevin laying down talking about, I know you in there talking about me. Fuck them hoes. Fuck them. That's how she be doing. She be sitting around the house whispering about niggas, bro. She's the same motherfucker that week one was sitting around with Haley talking about they wanted to start an alliance where they got some dude to carry them to the end and they got rid of the dude. Will somebody take a shot at least one of the icons before jury? 1 for yes, 2 for no. Just one of them. Because I'm telling you, D has shown me enough already to where if Rick Devens get caught on that block, she's not going to help. I do not believe for 1 second that if Rick Devens really get caught on that block, D is going to sell out for Rick Devens. I don't see it. Just take a shot at one of them niggas. Jason had the setup. His execution was he had the setup but he got bored and wanted to do viral shit. Like when you look at that shit he did with Angela, if you look at the totality of that situation, that comes across like that nigga was bored and was just like, I know I can make TV right now if I do this shit to Angela. That's how it came across to me. Well, here's the thing with Barrett. You want to know what I want to see from Barrett? I want to see Barrett laid up with D and Rick Devens as much as possible. Now, obviously, you probably wouldn't lay up with Rick Devens like that. And I don't even mean like lay. When I say lay up, I'm talking about just like kicking it with him, right? I don't mean nothing zesty. And the reason why I say this is, Barrett, if you believe what you say, that them niggas got the power, you need to be dick riding. So now that's that. When I hear you say what you said about the niggas and the powers, then you need to be dick riding. Yes, sir. No, sir. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Or suffer the consequences. If D win HOH, what is she gonna do? If D win HOH, what is she gonna do? Damn, you think she gonna go full gusto, Chadrick? I don't know if she'll go full gusto. It wouldn't surprise me. If I give y'all that she doesn't put up none of Chuck Haley comment, if I give you that, the one thing that you have to let me have, if I give you that, is D will 1000% consider everybody. Her and Rick Devens will discuss if it's time to take a shot at them. Like I said, if I give you that she ain't gonna actually that she wouldn't actually take a shot at not one of them, it will be discussed, and that's my biggest gripe with these newbies. At least discuss it. At least discuss it. And Kamu didn't learn nothing from Haley's HOH. Kamu just kind of forgave and forget. And I'm not saying that Kamu should have turned his back on Haley, but I don't know if I'm really having these, especially now. Like, I'm not really talking game to her now. Like, we can still be kicking and shit like that, but like this extensive game talk, I'm not talking to her when she told me straight up to my fucking face that she has to be selfish at times and don't give a fuck when she's HOH. And that's before Kamu, he don't even know that she's sitting around talking about that she's just a girl and she can't be expected to do. Like, Haley is going to be Chuck and Kamu's downfall. And she gonna end up making it far in the game. and niggas gonna be gassing up her game, even though it was literally she got 2 big ass meat shields, bro. Even if we get to a point where I feel like Chuck, Haley, and Kamu have totally pissed off the whole fucking house to where it's like everybody's mad, to where like the Icons, like it's not even like them turning on them because everybody's mad. Chuck and Kamu go home first in that scenario. No matter who Haley's sitting against, she will stay. They will always, oh yeah, man, we gotta get rid of Chuck. Oh nah, but we can't leave Kamu in the house. And then after they get Chuck and Kamu out, then she will magically go to the bushes. Magically, nobody feels like they got to get that last one. Watch. I've seen this before. But at this point, Martino, like, this could come across contradictory, but if none of y'all niggas is even gonna talk about putting up the plants, then I want the plants to win to get y'all out. Cause I don't have to worry about, like I said, if D or Rick Devins win HOH, they're gonna discuss everything. They're not just gonna be sitting there like Chuck and be like, "Oh, production's just so happy at how this shit's going." Nigga, D and Rick Devins are trying to hide messages from production. Meanwhile, Chuck just sitting around like, "Yeah, production loves that we're doing this." Like, you ain't did shit, nigga. Do I think D and Angela are using Haley to clear the decks to get the guys out and then throw her overboard? Fuck yes. Fuck yes. Because I look at it this way. There are no girls coming to save Haley. Ain't no girls. Bro, Angela let that bitch just talk and hang herself. Angela said minimal shit. Any dude or any chick that decides she wants, bro, ain't no girls jumping in front of that. Ain't nobody jumping in front of that. And I can't blame them for what? This bitch got the logic that tells her that she think that Lyric possibly is getting the power this week, which I don't know what the fuck is based off, seeing as though you don't know what we own out here, but you think that, which I'm gonna tell you how she think it. Production gassed her up. Where the fuck else she get the idea that she could win the power this week? I don't understand her logic. And if not her, Lyric, and if not Lyric, it'd be her. Like, I don't, like, where the fuck you get any idea? Where'd you get any inkling of that? Production, bro, stop. Diary room, stop. Like, let me tell you how little production got to gas you up when you ain't got shit else going in a house like this. If you in the diary room talking to production and you like, man, I'm not even the wittiest and the funniest of the house. Like, productions or America's never gonna vote for me to go in the BB time capsule. If production say, I wouldn't say that because you never know. Most motherfuckers is gonna leave about, especially because you don't have no phone, you don't have nothing. That's all you have. That's your only outside contact. You like, shit, they wouldn't say. That's why the diary room is so powerful for production, because it's like, that's your only ticket to the outside. So anything they say, if they just say it ambiguously without any real meaning behind it, it could just send you in a level of paranoia. It could be that because we see how delusional Haley is. Haley could have realistically went in that diary room and said she didn't think she had even a chance to win it. And they could be like, I wouldn't say that. You never know. I don't feel that's an inappropriate statement from production. As much as you know, I'll get on production. I don't think that's an inappropriate statement, but that's the thing. They can do a lot of manipulation through statements you don't feel are inappropriate. Because she could easily be like, why would they say that if I had no chance of winning? And I can't think she crazy. As much as I think she crazy and maybe she put a little extra sauce on it, that little bit, I can understand that level of paranoia. And that's all it takes. That's all it takes to gas these niggas up. I wouldn't say that. You never know. You never know. You could win. You know, America could easily vote for you. And Rochelle, that's why I said what I said about Barrett, where I'm like, especially in this scenario, especially with what Rochelle just said. If I'm Barrett and nobody else in the house thinks they have the power, and I'm certain they have the power, then I'm running with them all day long. Why not? They never have to convince it to me. If I really believe they have it, they ain't never got to tell me nothing. I just know if I'm cool with them, when it gets ready to get used, I would have to think likely they ain't gonna fuck with me. I know they got the power. I ain't really gonna, I ain't got to play. There's no loyalty to them. I'm gonna just never fuck with them, stay out of their way. So when that bitch pop out and they use it on somebody else, be like, thank you, Jesus, I knew it. So that's the main reason why I'll give Barrett a pass for being up in D-Face tonight, because he think they got some shit. Why would anybody have voted for them newbies right now? And whoever wins the power this week is getting a punishment. One of you newbies, y'all finally gonna get in there for that bitch to go warp speed and y'all get a punishment. McCray weak ass sitting on Twitter, sitting here trying to vouch for production, acting like that fucking spinning chair. Because somebody said that, they slowed the chair down for D. No, they didn't. They used the same speed for all the chair. Why don't you talk about the fact that whole fucking competition is rigged, McCray? Nigga's such a fucking dweeb, bro. Such a fucking dweeb. Newbies got shitty powers and punishments on the board. But hey, it was complete luck. D could have just as easily, so could Devers, ended up with them shitty powers. They just didn't. They just didn't. Yeah, Janice, that shit was ugly as fuck. That was that manly shit I was talking about personified, was her flossing and eating the shit off the floss. Tomorrow's episode 90 minutes. I ain't gonna lie. I think I do want a 90-minute episode tomorrow. The only reason why is because I want them to show me 90 minutes of this bitch motherfucking psychoing out on her HOH. That shit has been kind of funny to watch, even from that annoying standpoint, like, bitch, shut up. But it's still like, you know, it's entertaining to me. Cause I haven't seen this level of HOH in a long HOH-itis in a long time, bro. This bitch on HOH sitting around talking about not even winning the game. She doing all this stupid ass shit, then in the end be like, well, shit, Angela could win because she the plug. Well, at least you've acknowledged that. So, in production, I have to give them credit. They did a decent job showing how crazy that bitch was on Sunday, so let's keep the hits rolling. I'll be entertained. I ain't gonna lie. TK 3 times. Bro, I just took the picture off before this stream started. Or maybe I did it like right at the beginning, but bro, Taylor had this bitch stressed out, but then I was like, I got to thinking about it, and this ain't no knock to Taylor. Taylor did have her stressed out. She was stress eating and everything. But the way, the confidence she was hitting this bottle, I don't think I've ever seen any girl in the Big Brother house drink they wine out the bottle like this. Have y'all? I'm serious. Please tell me if you do, because I'm not joking. I don't think I've ever seen a girl when HO and at first I gave her a pass because I was like, she's just hitting it on the low right quick. The bitch drank half the bottle. Straight out the bottle. I don't think I ever seen a chick do that in the Big Brother house. So that let me know what she be on, nigga. She gets it in. This was nothing to her. That means she be hitting the jack like that. So I was like, while I give that Taylor did have her motherfucker ass stressed out, this seems too normal for her. This seems like she was gonna be hitting that motherfucker out the bottle like that regardless. Then after drinking half the bottle, she was like she wasn't even feeling nothing. That somebody blew her buzz. I'm like, bitch. And production, if y'all normally I wouldn't even care like this, but since y'all curating the feeds like y'all doing, I don't want to see nobody on the feeds taking naps. Wake these niggas up. They don't do shit anyway. It ain't like they stay up all night. We got to cut that nap shit out. It's too many times during the afternoon I'm seeing Rick Devens laying in the fucking backyard sleep. Like, what the fuck are we doing? Get your bitch ass up. They starting to get on them good. Because that shit, the last few days, it's becoming like, I'll put Junior down for a nap and really try to turn the feeds on and getting going with the website or a video or some shit. And it's like, what the fuck? Like, wake the fuck up. I had to ask, like, when I was getting ready, I was working on some other shit. I had to literally ask Mish, was like, are they up yet? So that shit be killing me. Like, I don't need y'all to play mobsters or something. It's like, y'all don't have no conversations because y'all lives really are boring because y'all niggas is always trying to be on TV. Bro, that when I was full-fledged DJing, that's when I had the least connection to like the ground, if you will. So while everybody going on trips, doing these things, like, nigga, I'm sitting in this one spot. You see here, Chuck started a series where he's just gonna tape himself typing and then just caption it whatever. Like, this is ridiculous, bro. I'm trying. But that's why I made the video I made last night, because I'm sitting here just watching it. I got fed up last night. That's why I was like, when y'all woke up, a video was already done, because I was fed up and did that shit. Because I'm like, bro, every fucking time, and those was not all the clips. Y'all know, if you've watched the feeds, we can do this for an hour. I could make a 2-hour video of just showing you a conversation you wanted to hear, and they just cut the fucker off for no reason. Sometimes it may come back a couple sentences later. Sometimes it may not come back at all. Nigga, Chuck playing a character, bro. This is Love Island for Chuck. Chuck ain't playing Big Brother. Like, if I decide to go after Chuck, Haley, Kamu, Chuck would be at the bottom of the list, because he don't want no smoke. He don't even know what he doing. Chuck is a full NPC, bro. Like, I'm telling you, if you like, hey man, we should go after Chuck, Haley, Kamu. All right, so we putting up Haley, Kamu, and I guess we throw up Chuck if one of them come down or whatever. But like, Chuck ain't gonna do shit. Like, yeah, he could win a veto, but I don't look at him like he could win the veto no more than anybody else in the house. Because, yeah, he buff or whatever, but he ain't engaged in this shit at all. They wanted Chuck the influencer. They was like, Chuck, that's the thing. They like to find motherfuckers that they feel could turn into influencers. The same thing with Kyle. Kyle had a little bit of TikTok following, so that's like the other thing now. Now, if you make TikTok, it don't, and that's the thing. CBS don't even look at why you like what, if they see you got 100,000 followers, they're not even gonna see if their 100,000 followers would be interested in their brand. They just like, shit, they got 100,000. Let's get them on, and they'll bring their viewers to the shit. And that shit never works. It never plays that way. But I promise y'all, a change is coming. One day somebody gonna kick their ass. But then again, I'm probably lying. I'm gonna say goodnight to your boy. We got an episode tomorrow. I should have an upload out. Javon been cranking the articles. I'm back to having his 6 all the way. I had some side business that I had to take care of the last couple days. I would tell y'all about it, but you wouldn't understand. Just keep praying for your boy. I keep praying for you, because y'all prayers will work. Because y'all been praying so hard that God blessed us with something we didn't even know was on the menu. Crazy day today. Biff, KS Dub, Dante, Turtle, Aaron, Martino, Rochelle, up all night. Janice, who is also up all night. Melody thinks people hate her. Melody got really low self-esteem. She do. But she ain't trying to do nothing for real. She just wants somebody to always just fucking tell her she pretty. Like, bitch, you, like, no. She think Lyric prettier than her. That was a gut shot to me. GB, Chris, Kendra, Chadrick, love you too, bro. Appreciate it. Unbiased Reality, Cousin, Turtle, Big, GB, Unbiased, we gonna see, cause you know I'ma own up. We gonna see if one of them motherfucking plants get into that seat. We gonna see. A discussion will at least be had. A real one too. Then again, I'm probably lying. Shay can be wrong. Ain't that right, Jason? Shay can be wrong. So hopefully it's another one of those. Next time I'm wrong big, I hope it's like that. God is great, man. God is great. And hopefully Haley is not still drunk. I mean, this bitch do think she getting the power next. Yeah, they're probably going to give me the power because I've been a bitch all week. And that's what America loves seeing when people like me are just a bitch. They love it. So. And if not, they'll probably give it to the bitch I backdoored. You know what I'm saying? Because that makes the most sense. So they probably gave it to the bitch I backdoored. Either way, I'm HOH until I relinquish.
Because I feel like the next couple people to win them would be on our side.
I hope, right?
Like I truly expect me to probably win something, to be very honest.
Mm-hmm.
If Lyric doesn't win it,
exactly,
on Thursday,
Janice,
I do believe that I would be a close consideration, 100%.
Yeah.
From the shit I went through, then winning, and then this week, I could see that happening. I could also see Lyric getting it because of the fact if she wins it, da-da-da-da.
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. Cause you love him in London and Paris and Tokyo, America, Scotland and Canada and Mexico. They say, I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry is so prestigious. Wave your hands from side to side and say, oh, I believe in Joe Hendry.
I believe in Joe
Hendry and the prestigious one.
Hey, Grandpa, this my homegirl right here.
What, boy?
My homegirl, Grandpa. My friend, my homegirl. It's my homegirl. His hearing kind of fucked.
Is the homegirl in the room with us, nigga?
She right here, Grandpa, right next to me. Nigga blind too.
Oh, my apologies. She must be behind the 6'3" man with a full mustache and wig. Excuse me, sir. I'm trying to find the girl in which my grandson is speaking of. May you please step aside?
Grandpa, it's her. She's the homegirl. Her name is Stephanie.
Stephanie? Ain't no damn Stephanie. That's Stefan. Homegirl, my ass. That is a nigga.
Hey, Grandpa, man.
What? That nigga dick bigger than mine. It's literally hard right now.
She's trans. Grandpa.
Boy, I don't care what insurance he got. Tell that nigga to stop acting like a bitch.
Whoa, hey, that's transphobic, Grandpa.
I don't know what the fuck that means.
Times have changed, Grandpa. People have a right to be their true selves, and we have to accept people for who they truly are.
The fuck we do? Also, fuck you, little nigga.
Oh.
First, we gotta accept them little homo fun boys coming out with they rainbow wiggity rainbow gayness. Now I gotta accept the homo fun boys pretending they women. I'm tired, nigga.
She identifies as a woman, so that's how she will be addressed.
No.
Grandpa, be nice to her.
That's a man.
Grandpa, it's a she.
That is a
No, she. It's a her. Grandpa.
That
use the
is
correct
a
pronoun.
nigga.
Correct pronoun. Nice to meet you.
God is great. I'll see y'all in a few hours.
Yo, what's going on, boys? How are you?
Yo, dab me up.
Hey, all right, damn. What part of the city are you from?
Yo,
What's up?
there, brother.
Hey,
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah.
You guys ready for this?
Take this.
Oh, all right, sick. Why don't you guys come inside? Don't ski. These are the guys.
I'm Octavius Gray. And I'm Steve. Steve LeVois. It's okay, I have vape in here, right?
Set the mood right. If you are, baby, I'm looking so fly. Sunset rooftop, yeah, that's nice, right? Hop in the G-Class, I know you need that. Heart racing fast like the speed of light. Is this attraction, or is it the moonlight? You want satisfaction, but only for one night. This could be real love, but you've been broken, and I just want you to see what I can be for you. 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 You got me wrapped up in your love.
Barely.
Finding you is like a treasure. Making my heart feel this way, yeah, yeah. And I'll treat you so damn special. What you did, who you were with, I don't care about those days. When I'm with you, I won't complain. Share your success and heartbreaks. Yeah, you know I stay by your side. Never leave you dissatisfied. But I need you to let me know. Is this attraction, or is it the moonlight? You want satisfaction, but only for one night. This could be real love, but you've been broken, and I just want you to see what I can be for you. 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 Baby girl, it's just one night. Yeah, baby girl, it's just one night. Oh, yeah, it's just one night. Yeah, baby girl, it's just one night. Yeah, girl, it's just one night. Yeah, baby girl, it's just one night. Oh, yeah, it's just one night.
I wish I could say I was sleeping good. Just to get to sleep. The sleeping good part? Nah, not with June. We're not doing that.
Alright. Crushed it.
God is great. We'll try to sleep this weekend. Got some Big Brother to do tomorrow.
I'm a fucking bitch.
Guys, I gotta go.
You got it,
I don't want
Jess.
to hurt myself.
You gotta pee?
It's all right.
No,
You got it, Jess.
You gotta go, girl.
Let go.
I don't even want to fall.
Turn to the side.
You're okay. Just
You're good.
land right on that booty, girl. Just put your legs out
Turn
and
to the
pull on
side.
your booty.
Jess, you're amazing. You got it.
You got it. You got it. Turn to the side. Just let go and turn. Like you're laying in bed.
Yep.
Like you're jumping onto your bed on your side.
Just let go and turn to the side. Shut your eyes.
You got it, my love.
Just turn to the side.
You're okay.
Alpha.
Look, I've never even heard of him.
I'm petty.